In this module, we will be discussing the importance of choosing good names for your code. Have you ever tried to work with someone else's code, only to find that it's full of abbreviations and single-letter variable names? It can be frustrating to try and understand what the code is doing when the names give us no clues. That's why it's so important to choose meaningful names for your code. A good name should accurately describe what the code does or represents. A good name for code makes it easier for many people to use. The name should describe what the code does. As you can see on this slide, FilePath is a much more meaningful name than F. It is not better to choose the variable name as short as possible, but as meaningful as possible. Now let's get to the takeaways. Here's what you should remember from the last module and apply in practice to write better code. Choose meaningful names for your code. A good name should accurately describe what the code does or represents. Avoid using abbreviations or single-letter names. These can be confusing and make it harder for others to understand your code. Focus on clarity and descriptiveness. It's more important to choose a name that accurately describes the purpose of the code, rather than trying to make it as short as possible. By following these guidelines, you can help make your code more understandable and easier to work with for yourself and others.